Oh.
Our very own makeup girl. I'd call her airheaded, but local gases might take it as a bit of an insult.
Oh.
About this picture you need. Do you know how to find any elves?
No idea. Why don't you ask the elves?
Now, I'm going to ask you that question again very, very carefully. And this time, I'd like you to watch my lips.
There's no need to be like that. Why don't you go and find a witch or something? They know about elves.
Wie geht's dir, Tod? Hallo?
I don't think he's in the mood for idle conversation.
Dann nicht. Dann nicht.
Another gorgeous special effects set. Painted without reference material, apparently. The magic of illusion.
Komm noch mal her, Imp. Komm noch mal her, Imp.
Hey, I can see the little blighter in there. The cheeky devil, he poked his tongue out.
Vielleicht brauchst du mal wieder Farbe mit was?
I need something that will go in and then come back out with the imp.
Come in and go back out. Hello?
Good idea, at least it'll come back. But I need to be able to throw it in there first.
Oh. Also hat jemand gesagt, ich soll das versuchen. Egal. Eine Hexe. Öhmchen. Kann nicht Öhmchen sein. Ich glaube, ich muss nach Ankh-Morpork zurück. Ich muss zum Öhmchen. Zum Öhmchen. Und dann Novelties.
Novelty stuff? Now this looks interesting. I wonder what they are, not to mention what use they could possibly be. Very knocked down about that wall. I should report them to the Better Homes and Gardens people.
Habt ihr jetzt mitgebracht? Habt ihr jetzt gewischt? Ihr habt ihr jetzt gewischt?
Looks like we're sort of on the right track here.
Komm.
Can you believe it? It needs to be heavier. Let's just leave him alone.
Ah, sorry, ich will ja nicht. Tut mir leid, ich bin noch kaputt gegangen. Hätte ja 101 von draus machen können, aber egal. Das ist so. Das ist so. Das ist so Comic-Logik, oder? up da.
You know, I doubt that I can just push the wall down. You know, I doubt that I can just push the wall down. Novelty stuff. Now this looks interesting. Now that would be novel. Novelty stuff. Now this looks interesting. I wonder what they are, not to mention what use they could possibly be. Now that would be novel.
Haben wir sonst noch was? Nur das Schiff. Ne, wir wollen nicht das Schiff. Wir müssen jetzt oben schon suchen. Das letzte Mal gesehen. Das war doch bei dem Dingsdienst. Ömchen!
For love. Love is the thing I've been thinking of. Love is what is on my mind right now. And also romance is on my mind as well.
Excuse me.
Bebop, bebop,
Excuse me. Damn, I just want to... Shut up, please!
Tell him
to shut up! Otherwise he's gonna be swimming around in a jam jar!
I'm trying!
In the mood for
Never
love.
mind.
Love is the
Why
thing
don't you
I've
leave this
been
poor
thinking
silver-bearded old woman
of.
alone?
Never! I am Casananda, the second greatest lover who ever lived. And this woman's beauty, oh, she sing to me. Well, at least until my next challenge. I'm now ready for more women. Hey, I take them all on at once.
Oh dear. Right, well I'll just leave you to your hopeless task, shall I? Still, it seems a shame to see you wasting yourself on...
Wasting?
Well, a man like you shouldn't be content with second best, should he? For instance, I met a few women just recently. Dark, mysterious, energetic.
Where? Where?
Would you believe Jelly Baby? Clearly I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which are hard to find, believe me.
Tag.
Thank heaven that stupid dwarf is gone.
Thank you, young man. I just can't imagine what he wanted. Now, what can I do for you?
Vieles.
What are you doing here in the morgue?
Practicing.
I didn't think it needed much practice. I thought it just sort of happened.
Oh, no, you have to work at it. Good grief, it certainly doesn't just happen. It needs work, man. And you have to practice if you're gonna do it right. There's your technique, your projection, and then, of course, there's control and endurance. Very important endurance.
Endurance? But it lasts forever. That's the point of the whole thing.
What? Mind projection? I only ever have the energy to do it for 2 or 3 hours, and I'm pretty damn good, let me tell you.
Mind projection?
Yeah. Into ravens and rabbits and such like. Very important witch talent, mind projection. Why? What did you think I was talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. Just forget I mentioned it. Tell me, elves, are they in your area of expertise at all?
Oh yes, you've come to the right woman. Elves? I wouldn't trust those magic-wielding backstabbers any further than I could throw a very large heavy thing. And the elf queen is the worst. Glamour, you see. She can hold a man captive without uttering a word.
Ah, I see. The evil spell of her eyes, eh?
Can't say anyone's ever looked high enough to notice her eyes. You can find the entrance to their world in a stone circle near Lancre. But don't walk in. They spot anything that ain't unnatural. Anything that ain't an elf, a unicorn, or an ogre without at least 3 heads and a major dental problem. and they'll have you sucking on your toes and singing tra-la-la-lolly quicker than spit in your eye. They'll do that too.
Aber ich bin doch übernatürlich.
Can you imagine what horrors that could be kept in here? Fortunately, it's locked. I'm already in enough of a pickle. Granny Weatherwax. A tough lady, this one.
Okay, gut. Gut. Wo wir jetzt hier sind. Babes. Wir hatten doch hier ein Babe.
Forthcoming production. Death becomes himself. I guess it'll be in pre-production for as long as it takes you to finish all these quests.
Ja, sorry. Kein Babe. Weil wir müssen ja für einen Jingle die Frage nach dem Warum machen. Und dafür ist doch Hex eigentlich das Beste. Aber wie mache ich das?
Their automatic computating machine. Apparently it's broken though. No ants inside.
Ah,
Not enough
neue
bugs, you could say.
Aber ich brauche ja Ameisen. Ja, da habe ich gerade Stäbe draus gemacht. Na, dann habe ich ja Socken. Die bindet sich doch an jeden Scheiß an, den wir haben. Ich habe da irgendeinen Flock mir geklaut. Was ist damit?
Women want the joke. Jokes for women.
Okay. Das ist jetzt mein Babe. Schon irre. Ich gehe nochmal mit Dining Hall. Hallo, Bibliothekar. Oh!
I don't suppose you've ever... No, it's silly, really. Forget it. Well, it's just, you look to me like the sort of person a friend could rely on. Turn to in times of trouble, you know, or even, for instance, ask to wear the front end of a pantomime horse suit. You do? Well, why didn't you say so? I'd have got you one long ago. It's about time our sort came out of the trunk.
Oh! Ich nehme den Librarian mit. Manchmal probiere ich nur Scheiß aus. Dann gehe ich wieder. Wo wir bei Scheiß ausprobieren sind. Ändert sich schon was? Ich glaube, es wird Zeit, dass wir probieren zu surfen. Wo sind XXX?
If I want anything, I suppose I'll have to talk to Dibula. It's funny, really, how you go thousands of miles and meet someone who sort of reminds you of someone else.
Oh.
Are we seeing you then?
Yeah, see you later, mate.
Mal. So. So. Na. So.
It's truth, mate. Am I Why do I suddenly feel like I'm in a sports sim?
Oh.
Damn, there must be somewhere I can stay on this board.
Ja, Moment, warte.
Now we're ready to take pictures. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's see me fall off it now.
Ich liebe es, wenn ein Plan funktioniert.
Primitive paintings of sheep, preserved here just as they were tens of thousands of years ago. They are, of course, doing just exactly what sheep were also doing tens of dozens of seconds ago. Basically, sheep are just sheep.
Ja, gut, dass ich das angeklickt habe und er macht die. Brauche ich die überhaupt? Wozu brauche ich die? Ist hier sonst noch irgendwas? Ameisen. Gab's nicht Ameisen? Ja! Oh, womit kann man Ameisen anlocken? Oh, geil, geil, geil! Das ist anderes Essen, als wir uns reingetan haben. Das ist anderes Essen, als wir reingetan haben. Immer noch anderes Essen, als wir reingetan haben. Ich trinke nebenbei ein bisschen was. Jetzt schluck. Ups.
Blasted little blighters. Looks like I'll have to entice them out.
Ich lese gerade was. Moriarty? Ist Moriarty?
I should put on some protection first.
Protection ist immer wichtig. Safety first. Hier. Moment. Komm, ich mal wieder. Ha, Honigtopf. Ich weiß, dass der Topf zu irgendwas Gutes. Hex geht wieder.
I best ask Scaz to operate it. Right. So the answer in?
Yes, that is correct. Oh, look. They're all running around. They're, you know, keen to get started.
Yeah, anyway, so we are now ready to get going. I mean, I can ask this machine a question now.
Yes, quite right. Ask, you know, ask away.
What do you call this machine again?
Hex. A 3-letter name. And it's not because it's, you know, useless. No matter what you might hear people say.
Hex. How lovely. See anything wrong with the name at all?
No. My research assistant seemed to think it's very appropriate.
All right, let's just get on with it then, shall we? Right, Hex, I want you to tell me the answer to the question, why? Well?
Well, of course, a certain amount of working time is required for any problem of this type.
Yeah? How long?
According to my estimate, we should have your answer in a jiffy.
A jiffy?
That is the abbreviation of the Clatchian word jiffacitra, meaning eon or age of the world, probably about 2 million years. Would you like a cup of something while you wait?
Hemlock?
Oh, I don't know if we have any of that in stock. Look, there's no point in getting uptight. You'll just have to be patient. I mean, it's not as if you can just run off and somehow accelerate time.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm a wizard. A bona fide, pointy-headed, skirt-wearing magic tosser. Although perhaps I should rephrase that. I can do anything I like. I'll accelerate time anywhere I want to, anywhen, anyhow. I'm going to accelerate time for those little six-legged idiots in there. Let them develop a civilization, new philosophies, and entire galaxies of new perceptions. And then I'm going to jump up and down on the lot of them. Hey, I'm really getting the hang of this science business, aren't I?
Wir haben ja eben bei, wir haben ja bei, Quatsch da,
Let's just leave him
was über Pyramiden gehört und wir haben hier einen Plan.
Plans on how to make a model pyramid. Useful stuff if you ever need to start a business sharpening razor blades.
Und wir haben einen Draht.
I'll best ask Scaz to operate it. Right, Hex, I want you to tell me the answer to the question, why?
There. Now that wasn't so bad. You see what just a little bit of patience can...
Shut up and tell me the damn answer!
Now let me see.
Well?
Oh, it says... because...
Is that all? Because?
Well, it also says... blip, 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 out of cheese error. blip, blip, blip. Cannot find drive Z. Blip, blip, blip. Unrecoverable application error. Blip, blip, blip. Please reboot universe. Blip, blip, blip. Year of the sloth. Blip, blip, blip. Oh, blip.
Yay!
Picking it up again won't help me.
Gut, dann lassen wir liegen. Mir egal. Mir doch wurscht. Mir doch wurscht. Okay. Ich würde sagen, jetzt gehen wir die Frage zu Dings.
Angus, don't put those in there! You know they breed like flies! Oh, they are flies! Well, in which case, bring the popcorn and we'll watch them! Ooh!
Hello? Hello? Look, am I coming to bedtime?
No, lad, no! We're just settling down to a nice evening by the fire.
I brought the answer, you know, to why.
Well done, lad, well done!
It's probably not what you expected.
Out with it!
It's a bit short.
Speak up, lad, speak up!
Well, all right. It's not really very conclusive. It just says, because. Then it says, blip, 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 out of cheese error. Blip, 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 cannot find drive Z. Blip, 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 unrecoverable application error. Blip, 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 please reboot universe. Blip, 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 year of the sloth. Blip, blip, blip.
Angus, you were right, you were right, you were right! Angus, stop doing that right now and listen to me!
Normally, I'd hang around long enough to check the goods, but in this case, a frenzied departure might be more advisable.
Begeben.
I've got a better idea. I'll go out there and play the game, and you come in here and risk life and limb, okay?
Geh mal dahin. Ist da ein Problem, Schatz? War das jetzt so schwer?
Horrible little jingle. Oh gosh, not again. I'll never get the tune out of my head. Nothing will go with this jingle except, of course, an equally horrible clicking.
Das ist jetzt ganz böse, was ich mache. Aber ich bringe den Vlog zurück, wo er war. Oh, das ist so böse. Ja, wir erinnern uns, die haben halt den Stein gekauft.
Popping Hummus!
Popping Hummus! Ich habe ihn nur wieder verdrängt. Popping Hummus!
There's a place you're always welcome, that's as nice as it can be. Everyone can get in, 'cause it's absolutely free.